Hello and welcome to episode 114 of the Daily Sales Message, where each and every single day for at least the last 114 days in a row now, I provided you with a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff. If you're new around here, my name is James Newell and I teach people how to sell for a living. And for me, that involves two distinct elements. First of all, you have to have a clear sales message. You've got to be able to explain to people what you actually offer so they understand it, which sounds flippant, but trust me, lots of people struggle with that. And secondly, people really struggle with this bit, is being confident in a selling situation, knowing what to say, knowing what to do, knowing how to ask for the business. In this episode 114, I'm talking about this notion of letting me sell for you. And this happens when you're talking to somebody in a business in particular, and they say, oh, I need to relay this to my boss, or I'm not the decision maker, so-and-so is, or whatever. And at that point, you can try this. You can say, oh, okay, well, why don't we stop the call here? Is it possible if we have a call with Gary, or just connect me directly with Gary and I'll speak to him? Because then you don't have to relay everything I've told you, and it's not your job to sell me, is it? It's my job. So let me sell this for you. Ha ha ha. I'll take the effort from you and just connect me directly with Gary or whoever else I need to speak to. This offer for me in the past has worked exceptionally well, because the person that you're speaking to is unlikely to say, oh, could you have another call with this person and start again from scratch, because it sounds a bit of a big effort there, really, and most people don't like confrontation, asking for things like that. But that's the reality. I'm speaking to you, I'm trying to sell to you, and if you're not the decision maker or there's somebody else, then I should really carry the burden and the effort of doing that. But it's your job as a seller to lead the conversation and to signpost it in this way. So by saying, oh, okay, can I speak directly with the people who are in charge? Or, you know, I'll do a presentation, I'll have a meeting, a call, whatever. But the premise of let me do the selling for you. It's not your job to sell me. Ha ha ha. This will play to exactly what they want, because they're thinking, I can't be bothered to do this. But it'll also help with Chinese whisper kind of things where you'll tell them a certain thing and it may not travel so well. So the next time you're in conversation with somebody who's not the decision maker, offer to have an additional call or meeting or presentation with the person or people who are in charge, under the premise of you're saving this person time. They don't have to relay the information or forward your emails. You will do the heavy lifting. Let me sell this for you, because ultimately it's my job to sell it, isn't it? So that's it for this episode 114 of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, 115, we're going to be talking about renewal schedules, and I'll talk you through a couple of things there. Again, easily missed stuff. And if you've listened to more than one episode of the Daily Sales Message, you'll realize very quickly the things I talk about are not rocket science. They're not difficult. Generally, you can do them for free. They're pretty much instantaneous. Either you never knew to do it, or you just didn't make a habit of doing it. But it's not difficult. But tomorrow, we're talking about renewal schedules. Tune in for that. In the meantime, if you're not already connected with me on LinkedIn, please go over to LinkedIn and find me. I'm extremely active there on the platform. It would be great to connect with you and let me know if you enjoy this show and anything you'd like me to cover in a future episode. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you tomorrow for episode 115.